So what is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Drive Miami. Today I am actually working on the daily driver, the bucket. Let's see how things go. Check it out. So just a recap of what happened that you guys didn't see last night. The car actually decided to take a crap on me, so I went ahead and I brought it home. Luckily, I got it home driving. I didn't have to get a tow truck somehow, by the grace of God. So pretty much now, what I had just did is I went ahead and took apart the whole PCV valve and all that stuff because, or I think it's the CCV valve. I'm sorry. I just had to take care of all that stuff because they were just completely broken. So the vacuum lines go from the CCV valve to the dipstick, and then from the CCV valve to this upper portion of the intake, and then of course right here, and then it has like a small vacuum line that you got to run that goes to the gas rail. That's pretty much what you need to do that I did last night, and it was fun. Sorry I didn't get any clips, but I'm gonna post some pictures of the broken lines and stuff that I took. To what we're gonna do, we're going to change the fuel filter, and later on change the spark plugs. I have coil packs from my donor car that are pretty good. Actually not my donor car, my 2J car, but I took the motor out and those were really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap those out into this car. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Pretty much what we're doing. I can't even talk. I had the car already lifted, jacked up in the air. That saved me a lot of time. I didn't record it because I decided to do this kind of last minute, just because I was frustrated the car turned off on me. So let's see, let me show you where we're looking at. It's right under the car. It's that piece right there, that shiny piece. That's the fuel filter. That's exactly what I'm taking out. So it just requires you to take out two little screws right here and on the other side, and maybe a third one or so, and then once those lines are out, I could just of course pull it up. Alright, so this is the fuel filter I got. It's nothing, it's like a one from Duralast. It's nothing special or out of the ordinary. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in. I'm gonna go later change it, but right now this is what I could get my hands on because I just wanted to take care of a bunch of stuff at the same time since I was already doing, like I said, the vacuum lines and all that stuff. I figured I'd do a few more things just to make sure the car runs good and doesn't idle rough or anything like that. So yeah. Alright, so normally what I do is I go ahead and I disconnect the battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this side right here, okay guys? Well, just a heads up, before you gotta go under the car, you gotta go ahead and take off, try to hit the Schrader valve to see if there's any gas still in the line, because your car might be hot. So what you do, you gotta go ahead and take off this valve cover, and then of course press down on the Schrader valve. So I'm gonna show you that now. So it's pretty basic. Like I said, this is the Schrader valve right here. Just go ahead and this is where the valve cover was, and then just grab this and push the little nozzle down. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this rag over it so it doesn't squirt all over me. Sorry for the crappy angle, but this is the best I could get. So you could hear the valve when I press the gas releasing. Alright, let's do it again. You hear it, ready? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go under the car and let's do it. This filter here has a specific way it goes. Just make sure you know exactly where. Usually I have an arrow, something to indicate which way it's supposed to flow. Just a tip. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see the gas in there. This is the gas I poured out of the line. into this gas tank. Holy shit, it's pretty bad. It's black as hell. Whoever owned this car before me clearly did not take care of their car. All right, so now what we got to do is go ahead and reconnect the battery right here. So now the next step is we're gonna go ahead and turn the ignition, let the car prime just probably 3 times, give or take. Okay, so now it's actually turning on just fine. It just took a few cranks and a few turns, but it works. I wish you guys would have seen how bad it was when at idle, when I first started doing this. It was just absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Another thing with this car, this thing didn't have the front shield for the fuel filter. I understand it didn't have it, but that's just like I said, that whoever owned this car, normally you're supposed to put the shield back on, and yeah, there it goes. It works. Everything's cranked, ready to go. I'm ready to take a trip. No problems. All right, guys. So pretty much this is gonna conclude our episode for today. Working on Steady Betty. But yeah, stay tuned. There's gonna be more episodes. Like I said, like and subscribe. Smash that like button. I'm talking about smash it. Just smash it. But yeah, stay tuned. Next episode. Peace.